Yeah, no, I'll grab it. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? What are you guys doing in here? I was just grabbing one of these. What are you? Come on over. Hey, come with me. All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another week in the life. Coming to you live. Today is April 28th, 2025, and I'm here at my buddy Alex's house, where it's my day off. We're starting on a Monday this time. Not only am I in Athena, which is a 2-person show over at Arts West Seattle, I have also recently just begun rehearsing for The Color Purple at Village Theater, which is my 4th production with them. During the daytime, I am rehearsing in Issaquah for The Color Purple. In the evening time, I jet on over to Arts West for an evening of Athena. So you guys are gonna come along with me on this very special double Jeopardy edition of Week in the Life. Some of you may remember from my Legally Blonde Week in the Life, if you tuned in for that one, was that I am a part of a role-playing group who play a game called Vaesen. Maybe later I'll introduce you to my crew, my homies, my clan, if you know. Not that one. So today I brought an extra special treat with me. These are one of my favorite desserts that I make, and I call them greenies for 2 reasons. Number 1, they're extra special, if you know what I mean. And number 2, they are matcha white chocolate brownies. So they are quite literally green and not brown. So why would I call them brownies? They're greenies. You get the picture. What do you say about that? I fucking got you. Why do you say Goodwill? It's Goodwill. I just heard you with my own ears say, I'm trying to figure out where all the Goodwills are. Do you hear the difference? Am I crazy?
I guess, if I really focus in. Nobody cares about your will. They care about the good you're doing.
Smoke, 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 smoke.
It would maybe be Alex Tour.
It's got the same etymology as like Julius. Yeah.
Huh?
We had a beautiful day of role-playing and snacks and special brownies and giggling and cards and shenanigans and la-da-dee-da-doo. So I've got this horker to get through. We're like a little bit into it. We're like a quarter, a little more than a quarter in through it. I've been putting it off for far too long because I don't want the series to be over yet. So gotta be up nice and early in the morning at a cool 8:30. So gonna do some reading and get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys in the morning. Running a few minutes late. My second bus was late, so we're hauling ass to the theater. All right, on the docket, we've got a pumpernickel breakfast bagel with way too much cream cheese and some water. Let's call this loading dock lunchtime. That's what we're gonna do. Welcome to loading dock lunchtime. This is my favorite spot to sit and eat my food. You also have a beautiful view of the mountain, which is like right back over there. And I like to sit back here and pretend I'm on that mountain because it makes me feel very at peace and it makes me feel very happy. One day I'll actually hike that mountain. It won't be today, but someday I will. Today I've been feeling very nostalgic for going to concerts. I got really high last night and I started thinking about concerts and how much I love them, specifically going to see Aurora, my favorite artist. And I was watching this reel someone posted of her singing The Seed. And she just looked so ethereal, and I remember so viscerally like what it felt like, because I've always been front row at her concerts. I've waited 6-7 hours to be able to be front row at her concerts, and it's like this overwhelming feeling seeing something that has been so a part of your life for so long, and it's untouchable. She's just my favorite artist all around, and if she were to act, I'm sure I would love that too, but I just think she's so cool. Anyways, been thinking about that a lot today. Ah! My bagel! That's really all I have to share. I was on understudy duty this morning. Ooh! The sun just came out. Hello! And now I get to be back on my track, learning some ensemble choreo. So that's cool. And then I'm done at 6:30 today, so the sun's still gonna be out. I get to go home. I get to cook. I get to read. And maybe write. We'll see what moves me. This morning I have a wig fitting, 10:30, so I have to, oh shit. Okay, I have to make sure my hair is all brushed out and nice and hopefully dry. New hair routine, we've got Tracy Ellis Ross pattern right here. You can thank my little sister Adriana, she put me onto every single one of these products. That's a lie, except for this next one. The Dew Mousse Death. This is my go-to mousse. I also like Crazy Sexy Curl. My little sister also put me on to Tangle Teaser. Here we are, off to our first bus. The buses have been doing something very interesting ever since I started rehearsing for The Color Purple. They've decided to be late. Remember yesterday when I was talking about how like, I just love Aurora so much and I love her music. Just found out that on May 3rd, which is this Saturday, she's hosting an immersive like gallery experience around all 5 of her albums. And it's curated between her and her 2 sisters, Miranda and Victoria. Ah! I want to go so bad, bro. So I'm just gonna drink my matcha latte and put a wig on and just, you know, go about my life, I guess. It's like someone's throwing a party and you weren't invited, is what it feels like. Check that shit out. Bye bye Jersey boys. Hello The Color Purple. A free bang blowout by Doug. Look at this tree. I just love nature, man. You know what I mean? You know, these guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways. Ooh, check this out. That's cool, huh? Anyways. Take a drink every time I say anyways. Jesus Christ. I like to skip along Main Street sometimes. You know how it is. There she is. Hey. go-to sandwich has been a goat cheese spread with turkey, basil, and heirloom tomato and balsamic vinegar. I used to have sprouts, but I ran out. All right, ladies and gents, it's time for a beer review. Today we've got the Drew Brew Blackberry Sour German style Berliner Weiss. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's a sour ale. So we're gonna give this a try. That is fucking sour. It's mountain made, aka it's from Washington. We love a local brew. We are of the mountains. So real. Yeah, chat, this just tastes like beer if someone soaked a sour warhead in it. It kind of smells like baby shit, I'm gonna be honest. I love beer. And we've got our sandwich here. Sandwich tour, turkey, tomato, basil, and goat cheese. And of course we have our balsamic vinegar, without which this sandwich would not be as good. Now that is fucking PK, have it your way delicious. After I finish my sandwich here, I'm gonna go do some dishes because I've been a bit neglectful in my roommate duties lately. I've kept my room pretty clean, but I haven't done much work on the rest of the house, so I'm gonna go do some dishes because they deserve to be done. And I deserve to do them. Might go sit out on the porch? I don't know. It's pretty beautiful. Sun's definitely going down. It's sunset right now. So not much else I can go do outside. So I might honestly start editing this video just to get a head start on it. Who knows? Might do some writing in my journal. Haven't written in my journal in a while, so that could get done. Either way, I'm gonna finish this beer and this sandwich. So that's the plan on that. I just, I did the dishes, and I did so while listening to Charlie XCX's Boiler Room set in Ibiza. I don't think I'll ever be able to do the dishes any other way. I think that is a permanent update to my life, and that is the way that I now must behave. Anyways, just got off the phone with my lovely director, Catherine Van Meter, who directed me in Athena over at Arts West, which is what I am closing out this week. We've been doing weekly check-ins. She comes and sees the show once a week and gives us notes. And so she just gave me my notes for my closing weekend. For the most part, the biggest note was just that things are looking great and she's really happy with where the show is. So that makes me happy. I still got, you know, a few notes here and there, but it's very specific stuff. So not like overarching things. The roomies are watching American Dad. Just ate a couple spoonfuls of Pillsbury vanilla icing and wishing I had a box of Cheerios right about now. But that's neither here nor there. Excuse my bangs, please. Today we begin double duty. It is Thursday, May 1st. Happy May. And today I have rehearsal from 10:30 to 6. And then I get an Uber. Actually, take-in doesn't work, so I will be picked up by my own personal Uber. I will go to West Seattle and I will warm up and do Fight Call, and then we will do Athena. Let's see how the day goes. Feeling freaky. Let's go make some breakfast. I haven't been great about feeding myself breakfast this week, so today I'm gonna put a little extra effort into making sure I have enough food and energy today, because today is not one of those days where I can just whiff it, because I have a show tonight. So we're going with, we got English muffins, eggs, Trader Joe's hash browns, and if I'm feeling a little freaky, which I am, I might make myself a pancake to go along with it. I'm feeling like something sweet, so that's the plan. They're doing construction. They're doing construction on the apartment downstairs because our neighbors just moved out. And the drill they're using is dead ass shaking the whole fucking apartment. Jesus fuck! Now it's time to go wake up Tegan, which is part of my morning routine. It has just occurred to me that in exactly 4 hours, Aurora's deluxe version of What Happened to the Heart debuts. Just saw someone else was talking about one of the songs called The Weight of Missing, and apparently it's almost 7 minutes long. So, excited for that.
And they're fucking doing Sweeney Todd next year, so I want to kill myself.
They're not doing Gypsy?
They're doing Gypsy and Sweeney Todd. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you serious? This we call the Mary Wallace side part. We curl these pieces on the side so they don't act up. Alright. That's pretty good. Back of the head reveal. If my part's fucked up, no it's not. I don't give a fuck. Places, here we go. I really like these peppers. Bro. Tonight was a lot. So Athena is a very physical show. And because of that, we have multiple water bottles stationed. We have some hidden in the piste, we have some hidden in our duffel bags, and we have some backstage for us to use. And one of my water bottles, the biggest one, unclasped in my duffel bag today with my whole costume in it and completely drenched all of my fencing gear. Not only that, it left a big old puddle in the corner of the stage, which we were able to work around because it was in the corner of the stage, so like, it was okay, but some of my blocking involves putting my bag up on our fencing piste, and basically the entire first half of the show I was trying to stay present and freaking out on the inside and trying to figure out how I was gonna signal to our stage manager and our assistant director, who also like acts as our backstage hands, how I was gonna signal to them that I was having a emergency with my water bottle and my costume. I'm also constantly moving and at some points fighting. And now my whole costume is soaked with cold water. And there are puddles on the stage and we just keep going. Like one of my professors was there and I don't know, man. Today was not it, and that's okay. I was also ticking so much. I don't know why. My eyebrows today did not want to stay still. Tomorrow, probably, we will be giving a little review to Aurora's new songs. I only listened to one of them tonight because I need the proper space. And tonight I did not have that. Don't worry. You'll receive my thoughts as I'm sure you are at the edge of your seat. Good night. Signing off. Good morning. It is 8:23 a.m. Aurora's deluxe album is out now. I'm gonna make the same breakfast as yesterday because that shit busted. So we've got our pancake mix. This is not, I don't endorse this pancake mix, by the way. It's good. She works in a pinch. Not endorsed by this channel. Snoqualmie Falls pancake mix. The only pancake mix endorsed by me, Antaya Delaney, owner of the Antaya Delaney YouTube channel. We've got our Trader Joe's hash browns, and then our cage-free medium brown eggs. Didn't cost a fortune, thank God. I feel really like dry today. My mouth, my nostrils, everything just feels really dry because I sleep with the window open in the spring and summer, so I need to get my humidifier back on check, but until then, it's time to hydrate. Bro. Aurora? Girl, fuck you. Ooh, shit. Anyways, that was just a 7-minute fucking gut punch about grieving for the rest of your life over losing someone, which I've experienced. Not cool, man. I need to fucking pull myself together. Made it to Issaquah. We are on our way to go to the theater and film some marketing material today. We're filming some songs for the YouTube channel, for not my YouTube channel, the Village Theater YouTube channel. The dinner of the evening, bowl of chicken-flavored ramen, electrolyte water brought to you by Moon. I want studies to come out for the psychological impact that having a good show does to you. Because, like, I went into performing tonight, I was feeling hopeful. I was like, tonight is not gonna go the same as last night. Last night was probably my worst show yet, and our audience was fun. And I just felt so like keyed into Allie, and it felt like she was keyed into me. And like we got to the end where we have this big fight, and we start the fight, and immediately Allie's sword breaks, just snaps in half, and we were like. So we have spare swords arranged backstage. In case that should happen. She did grab the kid sword, so it was a little shorter than mine, but I doubt the audience noticed. They don't know what's going on. I just couldn't stop smiling, you know? The show went so well, so I want to know how much dopamine and serotonin I excreted on that stage tonight. I'm gonna dig into this ramen because I'm the kind of hungry right now where I feel like nauseous when you're so hungry that you're like, I could throw up. No? Oh, that's not normal. Oh, okay, cool. No, that's cool. No, it's fine. Thanks for letting me know. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. All right. Good morning. Listen, sometimes you're having a busy week and you forget that you're filming a vlog and you forget to document your morning. On my way to the theater. I'm gonna listen so hard. I'm gonna listen so hard. All right. Let's fucking go. Okay. Well, hello there. We finished our show this evening. Some of our friends came and surprised us, and so we went out for drinks afterwards, hence why it's like 11:45. I'm not gonna do a lot of filming tonight, but I am going to edit together a video project that I've had in my rolling around in my little noggin for a little over a week. Just doing some video editing. There's our silly little selves. You don't get to see any like footage of us, but this is us in Athena. See you guys tomorrow for our final day. Alright, we finished our 1 hour. We blocked a scene and the Uber has been called and I'm on my way out to meet Hassan. You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna wear all my hair tie colors today. Oh my god, I'm almost out of hairspray. Oh my god, I'm out of hairspray.
Well, here's the thing. They're like, me and Matt.
SpongeBob.
Alex at the Dabbington. I watched
SpongeBob.
it with my.
They say that you should do one thing that scares you every day. So next time you're completely naked and piss drunk, just take a shit.
That is my favorite thing ever.
This dream isn't feeling sweet, but reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. Feels so scary getting on. This dream isn't feeling sweet, but reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. Feels so scary getting on. You're the only friend I need.